A robotic pool cleaner keeps your swimming pool clean without clogging the skimmer or burning out your filtration system. Aside from taking the labor out of cleaning your pool, some robotic pool cleaners come with features that allow you to schedule cleanings, check water temperature, and even monitor cleaning. They use software to determine how to clean your pool and do not need to be attached to a pump or circulation system. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best robotic pool cleaners and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. And as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. Number 5. Polaris Freedom Cordless Robotic Pool Cleaner. The Polaris Freedom is our favorite smart pool cleaning robot because it combines best-in-class cleaning performance with useful smart connectivity that doesn't get in the way. The iAqualink phone app provides a constant connection to the robot, with essential information like charging and cycle status, including push alerts when the Polaris is done and ready for retrieval from your pool. We liked that we were able to use this cleaner without the app after the initial setup. It's really easy to use, just turn it on, set it in the pool, and it gets to work. The app allows you to choose from 2 specialized cleaning modes, waterline skimming, and a smart cycle that increases efficiency, but we were very satisfied with the performance of the standard cycle. We didn't have any issues maintaining a Wi-Fi connection to the robot while it was in use, but that can be an issue if your network is weak in the vicinity of your pool due to the way water blocks Wi-Fi signals. The basic cleaning cycle takes about 3 hours in our pool, and we found that we were able to turn the robot on, let it go, and come back in about that amount of time to a sparkling clean pool. It handles walls just as well as floors, although we did note that it struggled with our steps. Our top step is very shallow, so we suspect that it may have thought that step wasn't part of the pool. Aside from the issue with our stairs, this cleaner did a fantastic job. Even when the pool already looked clean, we found the filters full of sand, bits of mulch, and other debris. It's also easy to get in and out of the water despite being fairly heavy. We like how it automatically climbs the pool wall and forcefully evacuates water for easy retrieval. But you can also grab it via the built-in hook if you have a pool pole available and don't mind some heavy lifting. Number 4. Hyperseagull SE Robotic Pool Cleaner. It's not often that you come across a robotic pool cleaner that's effective, affordable, and works well in above-ground pools. The Hyperseagull SE cordless robotic pool cleaner floored us with its easy-to-use design and effective debris removal. While it's certainly not the most technologically advanced pool cleaner on the market, we found the straightforward operation refreshing compared to some models that can be overloaded with features. During testing, we enjoyed using this pool cleaner in a 40x 18-foot in-ground pool. However, we specifically recommend it for above-ground pools, because it really shines when you give it a flat bottom to work with. If your in-ground pool has a flat bottom with no depth changes, that will work too. This cleaner is easy to set up by popping in the cleaning brushes and fully charging it, as there are no other complicated steps to go through. We learned that if you don't allow it to fully charge, you may not experience as thorough of a cleaning job. The charge time is rather long at 2.5 hours, but it's well worth your time to let it finish. Once the pool cleaner is done with a cycle or begins to run out of battery, it will self-park near your pool's edge for easy retrieval. We loved that this cleaner came with a retrieval hook, which can be attached to a standard pool cleaning pole. That will come in especially handy when using this cleaner with an above-ground pool. The cordless design also allowed it to roam the pool bottom freely without being restrained or becoming tangled. All in all, we couldn't ask for much more from this $300 pool cleaner. Number 3. WiBot Cordless Robotic Pool Cleaner. The WiBot Osprey 200 performs well in both in-ground and above-ground pools, and is really easy to use, which is why it's our favorite budget pick. It cleans flat-bottomed pools very well and even handled the slight incline in our pool, 3 feet on one end to 5 on the other, without any issues, even though WiBot designed it with level floors in mind. This robotic pool cleaner costs about $400 less than the Aiper Scuba S1, our best overall recommendation, which is a huge discount. It can't clean walls and has a shorter battery life, but it's perfect for smaller pools and lighter-duty work where a more expensive unit isn't necessary. This robot also works in above-ground pools, which the Aiper Scuba S1 doesn't. We were impressed with how well this robot handled our 12x 30-foot kidney-shaped pool, completely cleaning the floor in less than an hour. That's about the limit of its battery life. It can only run about 50 to 60 minutes on a charge, so while the battery was more than adequate for our pool, it could be a source of annoyance if you have a significantly bigger pool. This robot is very lightweight at just 7.9 pounds, which makes it easy to get in and out of the pool. It's about 4 times lighter than the Polaris Freedom, our best smart pick. which really helps when lifting its waterlogged frame out of the pool after a cleaning cycle. Some robot pool cleaners are so heavy that they almost require 2 sets of hands to lift out, but that isn't an issue with the Wybot Osprey 200. Number 2, Aperscuba S1 Pool Cleaner. Best overall cordless. The Aperscuba S1 is our favorite cordless robotic pool cleaner because it provides excellent performance without any complicated setup or operation procedures. It's highly effective at cleaning both walls and floors, and the filter basket is big enough that we never had to stop a cleaning cycle to empty it. This pool cleaner doesn't have smart features like Wi-Fi or smartphone connectivity, but it works just fine without them. It uses Apers WavePath 2.0 smart navigation technology to efficiently clean pools up to 1/600 square feet by scrubbing in methodical parallel lines instead of the randomized pathing used by many other robotic pool cleaners. We cleaned our 10x 40-foot pool 3 times in about a month, and it provided the same excellent performance each time, covering every part of the floor and the walls and leaving no visible debris behind. It took about 2 hours the first time when it had to deal with a lot of silt and dirt from construction, but we observed subsequent cleanings to be much faster at about 90 minutes each. Just note that we did find it a bit difficult to remove this cleaner from the pool. It weighs about 20 pounds dry, which isn't even close to the heaviest on this list. Our best overall pick, the Nautilus CC Plus, tips the scales at 35.4 pounds. But the Aperscuba S1 feels very heavy once it's full of water. It does have a quick water evacuation function, but lifting it out of the pool with a pool pole was a bit of a struggle. We had to lift it to the water line, hold it there, allow it to expel water, and then finish removing it. However, we like that it has a hook that works with any standard pool pole, so we didn't need to go out and buy one. Number 1. Dolphin Nautilus CC Plus Robotic Pool Cleaner. Our top pick, the Dolphin Nautilus CC Plus, offers all the functionality and convenience you'd expect from a robotic pool cleaner at a mid-tier price point. After testing for over 3 months, it not only saved us hours of manually cleaning our pool, but it also got better at mapping the pool over time. It's designed for in-ground pools up to 50 feet long and cleans your pool end-to-end in around 2 hours. It requires no pumps or hoses and features dual scrubbing brushes to help remove dirt, algae, and other debris. This robot uses smart navigation to clean the floors and walls of your swimming pool, and its tangle-free cable ensures that it won't get stuck as it works. It's easy to empty the 2 cartridge filters from the top of the machine, and it captures large and small debris. We found that this pool cleaner is extremely easy to set up and start, and it picked up a noticeable amount of silt, as well as small leaves, petals, and bugs. It not only gets a pool sparkling clean, even after a crowd of swimmers, but also takes a lot of the worry out of caring for an in-ground pool. Plus, its built-in scheduler automatically starts a cleaning cycle every day, every other day, or every 3rd day. We saw this cleaner easily climb the walls of an older-style pool, which are set at a 90-degree angle and have very little curvature between the floor and sides. Keep in mind that you should remove the robot after each use to empty it and rinse the filters and rinse off any excess chemicals. While the power supply to this robot vacuum isn't waterproof, its quick cleaning capabilities make up for a minor design error. Overall, this robot pool cleaner is a great choice for just about any pool style and is reasonably priced compared to other models with similar technology.